Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem back here with another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you 10 mobs that were never added into Minecraft, including the sneaky, stealthy owl, this adorable little beetle that will actually ride on your shoulder, and this crazy-ass lava cat that you can only find in the nether, as well as a bunch of other mobs that either, you know, never came to Mojang's mind, or apparently just weren't good enough to make the cut. However, I think some of these mobs are awesome and should definitely be in the game, which is why I am showing you them today. I want Mojang to take notice and bring some of these mobs into the game. So guys, if you think any of the mobs in today's video should be added into the game and they should reconsider, make sure to drop a like down below. We're going for 10,000 likes and maybe Microsoft might actually listen to us and add these mobs in the game. Also guys, if you want the coolest Minecraft features and secret tips and tricks before anyone else does, make sure to slap the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to ding ding to never miss an upload. But without further ado guys, it's time to check out some of these unreleased mobs. Now, our first unreleased mob can be seen in its natural habitat here. Some call it the Master of the Skies, some call it a beast of prey, while other more simple folk, like myself, call it an owl. It's an owl, and these would be absolutely awesome to have in the game. Imagine having a pet owl. That would be pretty sick, guys. Anyway, so owls can be bred with raw rabbit, but unfortunately you're not able to tame them because, you know, they're too wild. And also, like, have you seen the size of claws on owls, guys? They are huge. But you could use leads. As you guys can see here, I've got them attached up with leads, and this actually means that if you breed them and, you know, you get a little baby owl, you can carry your baby owl around with a lead. So you can find them in the forest, snowy, or mountain biomes, and if you kill them, which I don't know why you would kill them. If you guys kill an owl, you're a bad human being. I'm just saying. Just kidding, guys. I love you all. Now, if we go ahead and open up this chest, you guys can see we've got our owl spawn eggs and some raw rabbit. If we go ahead and spawn in 2 owls, we give them some raw rabbit. Come on, make a little cute baby. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a tiny little baby owl. Isn't that thing adorable? It's so cute, guys. Grab ourselves a lead and whack, wham. Oh my, see guys, look at that. I have myself a pet owl. Sorry, pet owl parents, I'm taking away your baby. Don't mind me. Okay, so update on the owl situation. I released him from the lead, but he doesn't want to go back to his parents. He's just staring at me. Please don't hurt me, little baby owl. Okay, next mob, guys. Wait! Just before we continue on with today's video, I want to show you all a sneak peek of my new show, Scary Survival Season 2. Enjoy! We got ourselves the Beetle, the Beetle. This thing is really cute. We've got ourselves tame beetles with melon seeds, and you can breed them with melon slices. You can find them in the forest, plain, swamp, and jungle biomes, and they drop slime balls and carapace. What is carapace? Not really sure. I'm not a beetologist. Check out what we got here. We got ourselves some melon, spawn beetle, and melon seeds. So if we go ahead and grab ourselves another beetle here, guys, we should be able to give them both our melon seeds. Oh, and there we go, guys. We've gone ahead and tamed them. Look at this. Oh. What? Yes! They can ride on your shoulder. Okay, Mr. Baby Owl, you are not as cool as my beetle friend here. Look at this, guys. I don't know how to get him off. Give me a sec. Yes, I figured out how to get him off my shoulder, guys. And in the process, I also spawned a few more beetles who are now running around. Oh, there's the other one. They've just gone all over the place, guys. So here's my pet little beetle. And what you guys can do is look at this. You can once you've tamed the beetle, you can make them sit. That's so cute. And you can also tame these guys with melons. Come on. Oh my goodness. A baby one of these is going to look adorable. It's so flipping cute. Can I make him sit? Can I tame this guy? Oh, I can. Oh, I can put him on my shoulder as well. These things are so cute. But I do want to show you what these guys drop and whatever this carapace bizzo is, which means I'm going to have to kill one of them. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, this weapon, I didn't have that in my hand. Not at all. I feel like a monster, guys. I just killed the most adorable mob in Minecraft. All right, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna deal with it, all right? Let's get over. Oh, look, these ones are still alive. It's okay. So, as you guys can see, you get this thing called carapace. I have no idea what you do with it, but this is essentially the shells of the beetles that I murdered. Next mob. These are the deer, guys. And I'm not gonna kill them, I promise. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, I remember this now. Oh, yeah, I am gonna kill them. All right, there are 3 types of deers. You got does, stags, and rule doves. For those of you who don't know what does and stags are, essentially does are female deers, stags are male deers. I'm sure you all know the song that goes doe, a deer, a female deer. Oh, wait, I'm gonna get copyrighted for doing that. I can't do that, guys. You can breed them with wheat. You find them in forest, snowy, and plain biomes, and they drop vention. So if we go ahead and grab ourselves some wheat here, guys, we'll jump in here. You can see we've got ourselves a Rudolph, and you can tell it's a Rudolph because he has this cute little red nose. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Boop, your nose. Oh, I'm sorry. This here is our doe, I believe. And then our stag is the one with antlers. Now, if we go ahead and grab our wheat here, we can make our doe and our stag mate. Yes, kiss. Do the... Okay, just shove your noses into each other. And yes, I'm sure that makes a baby, but it doesn't matter. We have to take them out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Deer. Not really. I wanted to get... Yep, here we go. We got this beautiful, nice-looking vention. And I believe we can also... Okay, but I'm not going to kill the rest of you. But with this vention, guys, you can go ahead and cook this up. Do I even have any... I don't have any coal. Give me a sec. I have acquired the coal. And now we can cook our deer dad. I'm sorry. Did I kill the baby as well? No, the baby's alive. I'm sorry, baby, for killing your father, all right? It's just that, you know... When you need dinner, you need dinner. You can grab yourself some of this cooked vention here. I think it gives you like three food bars or something. It's actually pretty effective food, and it's about the same thing as steak, guys. All right, so our next mob here, guys, lies in the nether. It is the, there we go, the lava cat. Look at this dude. Okay, they were supposed to stay in the cage. How did this guy escape? Okay, you need to get back in, okay. How did you escape my lava cave? Anyway, guys. As you can see, these lava cats... Where did the other one... Oh, no. Flip. Oh, okay. Good news. I'm alive. As you guys can see here, we've got ourselves this adorable-looking lava cat. And they actually have, like, this animated texture. It's kind of hard to see because the lava cat keeps moving back and forth. But their texture is actually moving, guys, just like flowing lava here. They're pretty rare in the nether. You guys can see we can also tame and breed lava cats using blaze rods. Now, I was planning on breeding this lava cat with the other one, but the other lava cat has vanished. So now you can tame and breed lava cats using blaze rods, and if you do tame them, they will fight for you just like a wolf does, but here's the extra thing. Okay, please don't set my signs on fire. They will actually do fire damage when they hit mobs. Now, I wonder what happens if you mix a lava cat with water. Now, if we go ahead and grab our lava cats here, you guys can see we can tame one just like that. He is now our pet. We'll go ahead and let him out. Okay, this is going to take me a while. Come with me, Mr. Lava Cat. Perfect. Go in. Yes, good. Go into the overworld. All right, so Mr. Lava Cat here. Now, this guy will actually do fire damage as set. Okay, you just... He spoiled the reveal for me, guys. Oh, my goodness. As you guys can see, which that lava cat just totally ruined for me. If a lava cat goes into water, which now... Okay, so now you don't want to go in water. Now you don't want to go... Okay. You can see, when you put a lava cat in water, they turn into an obsidian cat. An obsidian cat here, guys, actually is pretty much a tank. This guy takes like half the amount of damage, does double the attack damage as a wolf does. Yeah, so as much as I love wolves, the obsidian cats really are the OP cats in town. Baby lava cats are just flipping adorable. Look at these guys. Our next mob are the frogs. Now, frogs lay slime balls. I don't know why, but there are 2 types of frogs, as you guys can see. We've got ourselves the toad frogs, and look at these cute little derpy eyes, guys. Look at the derpy eyes. It's like, ribbit. Ribbit. We've got ourselves those frogs, and there's also another type of frog here, guys, if we can find them. Oh, there's one of the slime balls that I mentioned of them laying. We've got this other type of frog here, which is our green frog. So if we go ahead and spawn these in, you can see we got our green frogs as well. But this is actually a really great way to easily farm slime. So if you're a redstone person for sticky pistons and things like that, these would be fantastic as they're a much quicker and easier way of getting slime. So I would love to see these in the game. Plus, you can pretty much make a whole farm of these things because you can breed them with brown mushrooms. So if we grab ourselves some brown mushrooms here, we spawn in some frogs, grab out our brown mushrooms. All right, Mr. Frogs, what does a baby frog look like? Just jump into it. Wait, did 2 green frogs just make a baby brown frog? I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in science, but it doesn't matter, guys, because look at how adorable this thing is. And he's also got derpy eyes. Rabbit. All right, next mob, guys, here is the silkworm. Now, these guys, as you can already tell, drop silk cocoons. And they come in a various amount of sizes, but essentially you'll find them around trees and stuff. But silkworm eggs can be found hiding in the leaves of trees. Over time, the worms will grow and produce silk cocoons. These can be converted into silk thread to make wool. So essentially, guys, silkworms start off at this baby size, and then they become this big fat size like this, guys, and then they'll start dropping these things called silk cocoons. If we come up to the trees, they're usually found in the tops of trees. You guys can see we've got a ton more silkworms up here, and they've pretty much been making silk cocoons this whole video, so we're just going to go ahead and collect some of these, and and when they finish releasing their silk cocoon, they'll turn back into these baby little silk thingy-mabobbies. Anyway, if we come down here, destroying leaves actually gives you a chance of getting some of these silkworm eggs, which you can actually go ahead and pretty much throw on the ground, and as you can see, they will go ahead and make little baby silkworms, which will eventually grow into these giant mother flipping things and give you these silk cocoons. Now, these are really great, and they're a really quick way of getting wool, much quicker than having sheep, because they grow a lot quicker than sheep regrow their wool. So you can use this silk cocoon here, guys. If we have a crafting table, is there a crafting table anywhere around here? Okay, so in a crafting table, you can actually chuck these silk cocoons in. They'll give you these silk threads, and you can turn these silk threads into white wool like so. Pretty legit, actually really great way to get wool very, very quick. Now, our next mob, guys, we're going to have to do a little bit of traveling to the end here. If we jump in here, we'll jump up this. Okay, why is this ladder? I thought I brought this ladder all the way down. Well, it doesn't matter. We can fly anyway. As you guys can see, this here is the Ender Mini. Not the Ender Man, the Ender Mini. Now, the Ender Minis are friendly unless you stare too long. So basically like regular old Enderman here. And if you kill them, they will drop something called an unripe pearl, which are these weird, wacky things. Now, an unripe pearl is like an ender pearl that just has not fully developed. And if you see here, if we go ahead and activate one of these things, they essentially just randomly teleport you anywhere. So it's an end pearl, but you can't throw them anywhere. They will just randomly teleport you as if you are an enderman. I don't know. They're kind of cool, but I don't know why you would ever want to use them. I think you can, however, mix them together to make actual ender pearls. Oh my goodness, there's just a colony of mini endermen. That's really scary. Yeah, they just make the end just that little bit extra scary. Now, if we jump right back to our crafting table real quick, you guys can see you can actually combine these unripe pearls to give you an actual ender pearl, which then you can use. So I guess they kind of have some use, but I don't know. I kind of think that ender minis would be useful in just a big nightmare. Alright, now our next mob is not useless. I think these things are flipping adorable and should definitely make a comeback. Now, these are called sprouts, and they come in 4 different types. And you can mix the sprouts together to make a very yummy meal. So as you guys can see in my farm here, we got a ton of different sprouts. We got red ones, we got yellow ones, we got purple ones, we got green ones. And if we switch into survival, even though these things are adorable, they are also delicious. So let's switch into survival here. I'm sorry, Sprout. All right, we're just gonna take out a few of you and take out you as well. And they will spawn inside farms, guys, where you have other crops growing. And if we just take them out, back, please. Okay, there we go. So we got a bunch of food here, guys. And if we switch into creative, as you can see, but you can get, essentially, you can get aubergines, you can get melons, you can get potatoes, or you can get beetroots from these adorable little guys. And then you can go ahead and turn this into a very delicious meal, but we do need to cook a few things first. So what you want to do, guys, chuck your aubergines into the furnace here, guys. We'll have that cooking. But over in this furnace, we're going to cook our potatoes real quick. All right, jump back here. All right, so obviously, guys, you can make yourself these cooked eggplants, but you don't really want to eat these on themselves. Same with the baked potato. You can make them cooked, but what really makes these things delicioso is if we come back to our crafting table here, chuck these in. You can combine, I believe it's a cooked aubergine, a baked potato, a beetroot, and a melon together in some order. I don't remember which order it is. Okay, I figured out the error in my ways. You're actually supposed to use a carrot instead of a melon, and that will give you this delicious meal called stuffed aubergine. Now, I believe this fills a ridiculous amount of food bars and lasts a long time as far as saturation goes. And, you know, it's just kind of cool to have an extra food added into Minecraft, which, you know, you can get from these adorable little sprouts. These are things I want back in the game. All right, on to our next mob. Now, our next mob kind of has already been added to the game, and it's the fox. Now, yes, you're all saying, the fox has been added to the game. But you may notice this kind of looks like a very slightly different fox. And this is one of the fox designs that were pretty much being considered before being added to the game. And unfortunately, these guys just didn't make the cut. So now we have the other type of foxes, but these ones are still pretty cool as well, because these foxes can be tamed with apples, whereas regular foxes, the taming process is very difficult and they don't really help you very much, whereas these ones are actually stronger than wolves. However, you don't want to let them near any chickens or rabbits, because you'll see why in a sec, guys. And you can combine their pelts to make leather, and Mr. Owl's come to check out the foxes as well. So if we go ahead and grab the apples here, guys, we can tame our foxes. So we'll go ahead, beep, boop, bop. It loves me, guys. And these things can actually sit, unlike, you know, regular foxes, guys. You can make them sit and stand just like a wolf. And yeah, they're pretty strong. They're pretty cute. They're adorable. And just don't let your foxes anywhere near rabbits or chickens. Because if you guys say, if we spawn a ton of foxes here, then spawn in a ton of rabbits. Oh my goodness. It's a massacre. Yeah. These guys don't like chickens or rabbits, so don't let them near your pets, guys. Unfortunately, you might have to kill a few to protect your beautiful chickens and rabbits. You guys will see that these guys will actually drop these things called pelts, and you combine those to make leather. But anyway, guys, those are all the mobs that were never added to Minecraft. Some of them are pretty cool, some of them are pretty stupid, and of course, guys, the foxes kind of eventually made it to Minecraft anyway, but just a little differently to this version of fox. But yeah, guys, I'd be interested to know, do you want any of these mobs in the game now, even though they never really made it? If so, leave a like on today's video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, Eystreem out. Bye!